Hi everybody, happy Monday and welcome to Power for Parkinson's Strength and Balance with you-know-who, Nancy, that's me. And today I hope you're having a great day, and I know we have a lot of people coming from all over the place, so let me say hello to a few of my friends out there, and some of the rest of you, if you would like to say hello to me, please do so, especially if it's your first time. That would be wonderful. Please let us know your name. You can put that in the chat and also where you're from, because we do like to know. So we've got a lot of regulars on today. Steve from Austin, thank you, Steve, for coming on over and over again. Grace and also Marianne, both from New York, thank you, thank you. Some more of our regulars. Victorita is on again. Thank you, Victorita. She's coming to us from Romania. And Jarmila is coming to us from the Czech Republic. Thank you. Far away from us. Karen is coming to us from Canada today. And Robert, another one of our regulars coming on from up there in Round Rock, which is very close to Austin. It's like almost part of Austin. So anybody else, give us a shout out. And please do, as I said before, let us know if you are new so that I can make sure that I give a shout out to you. As always, if you have some questions or if there's something that's bothering you and you need to let me know, please put that in the chat if you can. Some of you have difficulty doing that, especially if you're using a big TV screen. I understand. So today, I want to remind you that you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. As you know, we have our live stream classes. We also have some new videos, but we have a lot of videos. So if you can't make a class, you can always go into one of our playlists and find a video that works for you at the time that works for you. How about that? That's really great. In addition to that, I'm going to talk to you today about the Holiday Fund Drive. And we have this wonderful kickoff tomorrow. Tuesday, November 30th is our telethon. Don't miss it. It's going to be great. It's from 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time in the United States. So 4 to 6 p.m. And it's going to be wonderful. If you have never come on to one of these, please do so. And it's on YouTube, or it's on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube. So you can come on. We are hoping that just for our kickoff tomorrow, we can raise $10,000. So you can get on and maybe help us make that happen, which would be wonderful. We will have some surprise guest performances. We're going to have some testimonials, some real-time shout-outs to some of you who are donors. We'll have some silly things going on, some fun things going on. You can get on, bring something fun to drink if you like, something fun to eat if you like as you watch the telethon, and just have a good time. And if you want, bring some friends. Maybe you can convince your friends, neighbors, or family members to donate a little bit to Power for Parkinson's too, especially if you come on regularly and join our YouTube virtual classes. That's a great thing to do, is to reach out to your extended network of family, friends, and neighbors and tell them how much you benefit from these classes. And that way they might be able to donate as well. Now, there are a number of ways that you can donate, and you'll find out more about that on the telethon, but you can go to our regular website and donate. You can go to youtube.com/powerforparkinsons/live and donate. And when you donate on YouTube, you'll see that there's a click, you'll be able to click the link with a description. And that's what you want to go to. So again, it's youtube.com/powerforparkinsons/live. And then click on the link, and then you'll see the description. If you go through YouTube to donate, please make sure that you also send us an email and let us know. That way we'll be able to generate a thank you letter to you, and you can hold on to that for tax purposes and your records, okay? So that's important. If you donate through YouTube, you will need to let us know. Please send us an email and let us know how much you donated, okay? Everybody got that? But there are other ways. You can go directly to our website, powerforparkinsons.org. And there are some other nifty little donation options that we are going to talk about on the telethon. And then you'll get that information also in your weekly emails. So don't miss out on all of that great stuff. I also would like to wish everyone a happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah started last night, so for those of you who celebrate, a wonderful Hanukkah to you. And those of you that celebrated Thanksgiving, we're hopefully going to work off those sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pies, pecan pies, and all the rest that went with it, including the gravy. So our props today are scarves. Many of you have done this before. This is a big bandana. So you want something about this size. If you don't have a bandana, you can use a scarf. It doesn't have to be quite this big. Also, if you don't have that, you could use cloth napkins, but you will need 2. So if you don't have your prop, go ahead and grab it, and then come have a seat, and we're going to go ahead and start. So find your comfortable chair, sit forward in your chair so your back is away from the back of the chair, and that allows you to sit up tall and work those core muscles. Hands are on your thighs. Toes are straight ahead, lined up with your knees. Knees are lined up with your hip sockets. Shoulders are over your hips and pelvis. Chin resting on that imaginary shelf so it doesn't drop, lift, or push forward. Relax those neck muscles. And Maestro, we can have a little soft music to begin. And I know for some of you, you haven't done any exercise in a few days, so we're going to take this a little slow, as we normally do on Mondays. So press against your thighs, lift your spine up. See if you can just grow 1/4 of an inch. Feel a little bit taller. Try to hold it there without too much tension. Relax your hands and wrists. Relax your forearms and elbows. Relax your upper arms and shoulders. Soften your neck muscles again. Wiggle your jaw from side to side. Good. Poof your cheeks out. Suck your cheeks in. Poof them out again. Good. Wiggle your tongue around in your mouth. Yes, warming up that mouth, relaxing those muscles. Wrinkle up your nose twice. Lift your eyebrows up 3 times. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Squeeze your whole face together. Open it out wide, eyes and mouth. Good, and shake it out. Okay, again, still sitting tall. We're going to do some uneven breathing today, so we will start breathing in for 3 counts through our nose and out for 4 counts through our mouths. So that's 1 inhale on 3 counts, 1 exhale on 4 counts. Let's do this twice. Sit up nice and tall, ready to begin. Breathing in through the nose, 1, 2, 3, out through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. In through the nose, 1, 2, 3, out through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax and breathe normally. Now wiggle your toes inside of your shoes. Just warm them up a little bit, wake them up. Relax them, wiggle your fingers and thumbs a little bit, and relax them. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears, and then drop them and lift your spine again so you feel really tall. Let's increase the counts now, so let's breathe in for 4 counts and breathe out for 5 counts. So 1 inhale on 4, 1 exhale on 5, and this time we'll breathe in and out only through our nose. Let's do this twice. Ready to begin, sitting nice and tall. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and breathe normally. Now place 1 hand on your chest and 1 hand on your belly. And we're going to do a full body breath today. So as we do this, I want you to imagine that your whole torso that goes all the way up to your throat is almost like a bottle, and you're going to fill it up, starting with the bottom of the bottle and then slowly filling it up. So we will breathe in, inhaling and sucking the air down into our belly, so you'll feel your belly expand, the sides of your waist, your lower back. Then we'll sip more air in and we'll expand our chest. Our lungs will fill, our chest will expand front, sides, and back. Then we'll sip even more air in and fill up the top part of the lungs, go past the collarbone and all the way into the throat. And then we're going to let the air out, and you can let it out through nose or mouth, your choice. We're going to let it out slowly. It'll start from the throat area, then the chest area, and then the abdominal area with a little contraction. Many of you know how to do this, pulling the belly in toward the spine at the end. I want you to make sure that when you get to the end of that breath, you're not sinking. You're keeping that lift in your spine the whole time. All right, let's see if we can do this. So we have 1 hand on our chest, 1 hand on our belly, and we're sitting really tall to make room for all that air that we're going to breathe in. Ready to begin. Breathing in through your nose. Suck the air down into your belly. I can feel my belly already expanding into my hand, now into the sides of my waist and my lower back. Now I'm going to take more air in, sip it in, and expand my chest, front, sides, and back in between my shoulder blades, and then sip more air in all the way up past the collarbone into the throat area, feeling really filled with air, and then slowly letting it out through nose or mouth, letting the air out of the throat area and the chest area and the abdominal area, pulling that belly in toward the spine. and relax and breathe normally. So that's a nice big deep breath that we took. That's a good one for relieving tension all over your body, also anxiety, and it's a good one if you want to fall asleep. You can concentrate lying in your bed and doing that breath so that you breathe in, filling up the abdominal area, the chest area, and up into the throat, and then letting it out nice and slow. All right, sitting up nice and tall again. Wiggle your toes inside of your shoes. Lift them up, spread them wide so there's air in between your toes, and press the balls of the feet into the floor. Keep them up. Wiggle those fingers and thumbs. Lift them up and spread them. Now drop your toes and relax your feet. Drop your fingers and relax your hands. Good. Wiggle your shoulders side to side. And then drop your arms down, and let's do our sun salutation. So big breath in as you reach out, wide, up, hands come together. Breathe out, relax shoulders, elbows, and lift your chest. Breathe in here. Breathe out, lift and lengthen the spine and the arms, easy in the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out, reach forward and down. If this is the first inversion of your day, you can touch your shins or knees, or if you want to go further, go to toes or ankles. Big breath in, reaching forward and up, and exhale. Relax shoulders and elbows, but lift that spine and the chest. Let's do it again, a little faster. Big breath in and out. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Lift and lengthen. Let your head be that helium balloon floating up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. See if you can go further. Try to touch a little further. Bring your chin toward your chest if it doesn't make you dizzy. Big breath in, reaching forward and up. And breathe out. Relax the shoulders and elbows. Lift the chest and spine. Stay here for just a minute. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Staying tall. Turn your chest, shoulders, and head to your right. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to your left. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head again to the right. Come back to center. Chest, shoulders, and head to the left. Come back to center. Good. Push your arms forward. Swing one arm back and leave the other one forward. And then switch and begin swinging your arms. So your arms are long and stretchy like stretch bands, yes, and you're reaching as far back behind your chair as you are reaching forward. And the energy is flowing from your solar plexus, the center of your chest, into your shoulders, down your upper arms, through your elbows, through your forearms, into your wrists, into your hands, through your fingers and out your fingertips, zapping like laser beams. Yes, laser beams coming out of your fingertips. That turns you into those superheroes that I know you are. When you're ready, turn your head toward your back hand. You can slow down the swing or speed it up. Keep it going. Now we're going to add a little stepping. So just add the stepping. See what happens when you add the stepping. And rest. I felt that in my upper arms. Shoulders up and drop. Keep that spine tall. Up and drop. Up and drop. Single shoulders. Lift these really high. Up and drop. Up and drop. Try to touch your earlobe. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. One more each side. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Good. Rolling your shoulders up, push back and down, up, push back and down. Great. Place your hands on your thighs. Let's work our neck muscles a little bit. So turn your head to the right. Smooth transition over to the left. Come back to center. Looking up, keeping the chest up. Looking center, keeping the chest up. Just drop the chin and look down. And back to center. Tilt the head over to the right and center, to the left and center, and wiggle it out. Good, good job. Reach that right arm out to the side. Palm is facing front, so the palm is looking at your screen. Sweep it all the way across your chest. Keep reaching over to the left. Now this hand that's on the left thigh is going to lift up and grab that right shoulder and pull it down so it's not lifted. You relax that shoulder, keep reaching this hand. Squeeze into a fist, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Then we're going to stir the hand. Stir, 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 reverse. Stir, stir, stir. Open, wide, relax down. Other arm, reach out to the side. The palm is looking at your screen. Sweep it across your chest and reach over to the right. So this is your left arm reaching over to the right. This right hand is going to come up under and pull that left shoulder down, and you lift your spine here. Now this hand that's reaching is going to squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open, stirring the fingers and the wrist. 2, 3, and reverse. 1, 2, 3. Open wide, and relax down. Roll your shoulders up, push back and down. Bigger. Up, push back and down. Hands on your thighs. Reach one arm forward, turn the palm up, swing it up, pat yourself on the back here. Take your opposite hand and push that elbow up a little bit. Breathe here. Good. Relax down, one shoulder roll, hands on your thighs. Other arm reaches forward, palm up, swing it up, pat yourself on the back. This hand swings around and pushes that elbow up a little bit. Hold it and relax down, roll the shoulders, place the hands. Arm circles, reach forward, up, around, and down. 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 We're going to do it twice more, and we're going to have the eyes follow the fingers. So your upper body will twist and turn toward the back as you look to the back. Reach forward, eyes follow the fingers, around and down. Other side, forward, eyes follow the fingers, around and down. Again, eyes following the fingers. And last one, eyes following the fingers. Good. Arms reaching out, palms down. Reach and try to touch the walls. Shift your rib cage. Reach, 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 reach. Come center, relax down, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy your shoulders. All right, let's speed it up just a little bit. Wiggle forward. And we're going to slide one foot forward and bring it in, and the other one. Slide forward and bring it in. Let's do that again. Heel pushes forward on the floor, toe pulls back toward the shin and come in. And slide forward, toe pulls back and come in. One more each side. That's it. Good. All right, let's turn the toes out. So now they're on the diagonal, knees and toes. And the same thing, out on the diagonal and in. Stretching that leg, trying to lengthen the leg, still lifting the spine and the chest. Lengthen and lengthen. Good. Come back to center. So we're in our parallel position now. Toes lined up with knees, knees lined up with hip sockets. Hold your chair seat, slide that first leg out or the right leg, toes pulling back toward the shin, lengthening the whole back of the leg. Place your hands on the opposite thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, tilt forward from the hips. This is a flat back and the back of your neck is long. Turn your head to the right and left, right and left. Come center. Look down at your foot. Reach the right arm, reach the left arm, swing the arms up, turn the palms, push the air down, slide that leg in. The other leg or the left leg comes out. So this is the one you haven't worked yet. Pull that toe back toward your shin. Lengthen the back of the leg. Place the hands on the opposite thigh. Big breath in here. Lift and then tilt forward, bending from the hip socket, flat back and long back of neck. Turning your head to the left and the right and the left and the right. Come back to center, look down at that foot. Reach the left hand and the right hand. Swing those arms up, turn the palms out, push the air down, and bring the foot in. Good. Little stampede here to relax those legs. Turn the feet out to the diagonal now. Slide the first leg out, toes are pulling back. Now hold on to your chair with your left hand, that's this one, or the back of your chair or your chair leg, whatever is easier for you to hold on to. With the same arm as leg, reach for your toe, reach up and pull away from that leg. So we're stretching our side rib here, we're stretching that leg, and we're opening the hip area right here, that hip crease. Lift up, out, and everything comes in. And the other leg slides out. Hold on with this hand, the opposite hand, either to the chair seat, the chair leg, or the back of the chair. The left arm reaches for that left leg or the leg you haven't done yet. Lift it up, pull away from that leg. Big stretch here. Stretch your side rib, your leg, and open that hip crease right there. Breathe and lift up, out, and down. Everything coming in, sitting tall, open heels, toes, heels, toes. We're in our straddle position. Hands inside of your thighs. Breathe in. Exhale and press the legs open, release. Open, release. Open, release. Open, release. Open and stay there. Take a breath in. Exhale, tilt forward. Press your legs open. Press your chest toward the floor. Push your feet into the floor as though you were really drilling right through the floor. Breathe here. And sit tall. Relax your arms. Wiggle your shoulders up and down. Arms out. Give yourself a big hug. Toe heel your feet back in. Unfold. Take that sweatshirt off and come down. Wiggle it out. Okay, so lift up your right leg and hold it there, shoulders and elbows relaxed, and we're gonna circle the thigh. Up, around and down, up, around and down, up, around and down. Stay up. Drop the shoulders and lift the chest. Bring the lower leg forward and the foot goes up and down, up and down. Toes up, toes down, toes up, toes down, toes up, toes down, toes up, toes down. Toes stay up. Draw 2 circles with your big toe. 1, 2, and reverse it. 1, 2. Line your toes up with your knee. Push that door shut. Hold it. Good. Reach for your foot. Lower the leg and come back in. Scoop under the left leg or the other leg. Lift it up. Drop the shoulders. Lift the chest, circling the thigh. Out, around, and down. Out, around, and down. Out, around, and down. Lift it up. Stay there. Drop the shoulders. Lift the chest. Lower leg comes forward. Toes go up and down. Toes up and down. This is flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Last set. Flex and point. Stay up in the flex. Draw 2 circles with the big toe. 1, 2, and reverse. 1, 2. Line your toes up with your knee. Stretch that leg, straight leg. Push that door shut. Reach for your foot. Lower the leg and come back in. Good. Okay. We are going to march a little bit. So Maestro, can I have a little bit of a beat? And pick up your feet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count with me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a breath. Exhale. Good. We're going to march on the 3s with the clap. Sit tall. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, and clap. And 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2. Now we're going to clap overhead. 2, 3, woo. 1, 2, 3, woo. Say something out loud. Woo. 1, 2, 3, woo. 1, 2, 3, woo. 1, 2. Now we're going to add a kick. 1, 2, 3, woo. 1, 2, 3, woo. 1, 2, 3, woo. 1, 2, 3. A cheer each side. 1, 2, 3, cheer. 1, 2, 3, cheer. 1, 2, 3, yay. 1, 2, 3, yay. And rest. Woo! Take a big breath. Good job. Very nice. So let's put our hands on our thighs. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to work on a sequence called heel toe and toe heel. So we're going to start with digging the heel and then dropping the toe. But you notice that I had to lift up my whole leg first, as though I was going to march, and then I was digging the heel, dropping the toe. Lift, digging the heel, dropping the toe. So the heel touches first and then the toe. Your foot is in a flex. Heel, toe. Lift, heel, toe. Lift, heel, toe. And heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. You can say it with me. Heel, toe, and heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. All right, put that in the parking lot. Let's reverse it. Now we're going to start with the toe first. You will again need to lift your leg. Toe, heel, lift, toe, heel, lift, toe, heel, lift, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. 4 more. Toe, heel, heel, toe, heel, and toe, heel. Everybody got that? So we've got heel toes and toe heels. All right, Maestro, you want to hit us with something fast again? Let's do some little small jumps. Ready, sitting tall. 5, 6, here we go. Open and close. Open and close. Open, close, open and close. A little bigger. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. A little bigger. Open, clap overhead. Open and close. Open and close. Last one. Open and close. And shake it out. Wiggle it out. All right, keep this music going. Grab your scarves. Your bandanas, your scarves, or your cloth napkins. Now I want you to take one corner and hold on to it, but not at the very tip. Grab it so that there's a little bit of extra fabric coming through your fist. That makes it easier to handle for a long period of time. Sitting nice and tall. Yes? Let's just swing the scarves back and forth. And I'm moving my notes all over the place. Yes, they're flying. Okay, we're gonna clean the mirror. We've got a little spot there. Ready? So we're gonna clean. Other hand. Little spot there. A little bit bigger. Let's clean a window. And reverse. Other hand. And reverse. All right, now if you have floor-to-ceiling mirrors, like in a dance studio, or you've got huge windows, we're gonna clean those. Big circles. Other arm. Reverse first arm. Reverse second arm. Reverse third arm. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, both together. And reverse. Woo, that mirror and that window are nice and clean. All right, one arm up and down. Other arm up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Both. Up and down. Stay tall in your spine. And down. Up and down with a little more effort. Up and down. We open and cross. Open and cross. Open and cross. Open and cross. Diagonal. Open and together. Open and together. Same side. Open and together. Open and together. Other side. Open, together. Open, together. Open, together. Open, together. Prance. Shake that water off. Okay. Somebody also called this playing with your cat. Yes, my cat would love this. Okay, shake it back and forth. All right, let's do it again. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Both arms. Up and down. Really swing. Up and down. Bigger. Up and down. Up and down. Open out. out, and cross. Out, try to touch your shoulder blades. Out and cross. Out and cross. Diagonal. Out and open and close. Open and touch. Open and touch. Open and touch. Other side. Open and touch. Open and touch. Bigger. Open and touch. Open and touch. And prance. Shake the water off. Play with your cat or your dog. Okay, let's clean the floor. Ready? Take a breath. And forward and back. Forward and back. Use the whole torso. Really lean. Forward and back. Again. Forward and back. Forward and back. Bigger. Forward and back. Forward and back. Two more. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Adjust your seating. Sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to take this arm and this leg. Opposite arm and leg. So we've got this arm and this leg. Remember, I'm your mirror, so follow me. And try to hit your foot. Try to hit your foot. Try to hit your foot. I got it. Try to hit your foot. Let's try the other side. So it's this arm and this leg. Ready? And try to hit your foot. 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 Okay, we're going to do 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and then we're going to keep going. So pay attention. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3. Opposite arm and leg. 2, 1. Now we're going to do 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to alternate. Go. Alternate. Alternate arms and legs, but opposite arm from leg. Keep it going. Get those legs up high. Keep going. Good. Big breath. Woo! Okay. Relax your shoulders. Roll your shoulders. Okay, ready to rope a steer? Here we go. Woo! Yeehaw! 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1. Over your head. 2, 3, 4. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Jump those legs open into your straddle position and sit tall. Push the right arm. Push the left arm. And push and place. And push and place. And push and place. It's like a little punch. A little faster. Push, place. Push, place. Push and push. And push and push and push. We're going to go a little higher now. And push and push and push and push. A little lower. And push and push and push and push. And open and cross. And in and out. And open and cross. Jump in, jump out. Open and cross. Jump in, jump out. Open and cross. Jump in, jump out. Come back. Unfold. Both arms over to the right. Ready? Roller coaster. Woo! Woo! Say it with me. Woo! Woo! Let's go faster. Woo! 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 2 more. Woo! Woo! And rest. Woo! Okay. Take your scarves, roll them up into a ball, and throw and catch. Good. Okay. Lean to the side. Put it under your chair. Yes? I will move these things out of my way. And let's wiggle forward in our chair. So come close to the edge, front edge of your chair. Hold your chair seat. Pull your feet back. So ankles are a little behind your knees. Let's take another big deep breath. Exhale. Got your heart rate up, I hope. Ready to rock, but no rolling, yes? Pushing down with your feet as you lift your derriere, your tushy off the chair. Ready, and lift and come down. Push your feet down into the floor. Lift and down. Push those feet down. Lift and down. This one we're going to come all the way up. So drill those feet down into the ground. Lift the spine, lift the head, stand as tall as possible, clear focus and breathing. Remember, if you feel dizzy, go ahead and sit back down. That can happen, not uncommon. All right. Hear that beat and clap. Add your feet. And now march around to the back of your chair. I'm going to move my chair up and a little bit over. So I'm marching, you're back here holding with both hands. I'm to the side so you can see my legs and feet. Pick your feet up. Let's open. Out, 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 in, 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 in. Out, 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 in, 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 in. Keep marching. Good. Parallel feet, stand tall. Lift your chest, lift your bellies, and breathe. And let's bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower. Bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower. Again, bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower. Bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower. Adding an arm. Bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower. Bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower. Watch me. Bend and stretch. Lift the heels and lower. 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 Good job. All right, little marching again. Turn your feet so your heels are touching, toes are on the diagonal. I will get behind my chair. Let's do our weight shift. So step out, bend the outside leg, push back to center. Step out, bend the outside leg, push back to center. Shift, push back. 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 Don't let go of the chair. Push back. Shift, push back. Good job. Turn your toes straight ahead. We're going to do it stepping back now. I've demonstrated this to the side so you can, I'm turning to the side so you can see me. Open your feet a little bit so they're hip width apart. You're going to start with one leg and you're going to step back and forward. back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. If you feel comfortable, take a little bit bigger step back, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Two more, back and forward, back and forward. Good job. Open your feet wider than your hips. So it will look like this. Yes. Toes are straight ahead. We're going to do our squats. I need to see this sticking out, belly's pulling in, chest slightly lifted. So we squat and lift, shoulders right over hips. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Keep using those bellies. Squat and lift. Squat, stick this out, lift, shoulders right over hips. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. That was the last one. Yes. All right. I'm going to turn this way. Take a breath. Little marches to relax your legs. If you feel comfortable, come to one side of your chair and hold on with one hand. We're going to do some leg circles. Outside leg, the one that's furthest away from your chair. Draw circles with your big toe. Circle, 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 circle. Come back to center. Outside leg swing, hand on the hip. Swing it front and down. Swing it back and down. Swing it front and down. Swing it back and down. Swing it front and down. Swing it back and down. Good. Take a breath. Let's walk over to the other side of our chair. Now we're holding on with this hand. This is our outside leg. Yes? So we have circle, circle, circle. Feel that big toe drawing that circle. Big circles. Circle, circle. One more. Circle and come center. Good. Hand on the hip. We're going to swing that same outside leg up and then back. Here we go. Swing it up and come down. Back and come down. Up and come down. Back and come down. Up and come down. Back and come down. Very good, very good. Walking over to the back of our chair. Standing tall, feet are in the V, heels are touching, holding on, and lift the knee. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. Toes straight ahead. Let's do our heel toes. Lift, heel, toe. 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 So now, if you feel comfortable, we're going to walk from this side of the chair over to that side of the chair, doing heel-toe walks. If you don't feel comfortable walking around to the other side of the chair, then you can stay on this side of the chair and just do it in place, just the way we did. Here we go. Heel-toe, 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 heel, toe, heel, toe. Stay. Take a breath. Let's try it going back. Heel, toe, 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 step, and come back. So this is a very important little kind of exercise for you. The heel-toe walks are very important because in Parkinson's, we have a tendency to lead with the toe and to keep our feet almost glued to the floor and walk this way with the toes leading. And that's when we fall, okay? So to get a larger gait, a larger step, and a more articulated step with the feet working, we want to lead with the heel and then drop the toe. Lead with the heel and then drop the toe. So I'd like you to practice that at home. So practice your heel-toe walks at home. We're going to do one more thing today. And for this, I'm going to actually turn and show you my back, okay? So I'm coming around this way. We are going to do what's called the pie turn, pie wedge, like a pie or a pizza pie, or some people call it the clock turn because you're moving your feet as though they were the hands of the clock. So I'm facing this way. I'm going to start with my right leg and I'm going to open and then close. So I have right opening, left closing, right opening, left closing, right opening, left closing. And I've made a quarter of a turn. Now I'm going to reverse it. Left opening, right closing, left opening, right closing, left opening, right closing. We can continue with some music. Now we're going to start with the left side. Left opening, right closing, left opening, right closing, left opening, right closing, quarter of a turn. Reversing it, starting with the right. Right opening, left closing, right opening, left closing, right opening, left closing. Now, the big challenge for today is, can we do it all the way around? So let's try it. If you don't feel comfortable, you can do the quarter turn and back to your chair, quarter turn and back to your chair. Those of you who are feeling on today, let's try it all the way around. Here we go. Starting with this leg. Open, other leg closes. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Let's try it to the other side. Starting with this leg. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. And that is our pie, wedge, or pizza pie, or clock turn. All right. I want you to practice that because when you need to turn, as in my favorite example, you're walking to the bedroom and you go, I forgot my cell phone, that's me, in the kitchen. You don't go, nope, because if you did, you might fall. You go, oh, I forgot my cell phone. Stop, breathe, pie or clock turn. Open, close, open, close, open, close, go. Yes? Okay, that's Nancy's way to go back and retrieve your cell phone. Open your feet, step out, hold that chair. Let's still have some fun music, and knees open and close. Knees bend and straighten. Knees bend and straighten. Knees bend and straighten. One more big one. And pull the skinny jeans all the way up. Zip that magic zipper. Flatten your toothpaste tube from your tailbone all the way up and squirt it out the center of the top of your head so you can grow at least an inch. Yes, let go. If you can, let go with the other hand. Wipe that ceiling. Open wide. Show me your balance. Dig those feet into the ground. Now, show me that you've turned into a star and you're glittering, you're shimmering, you're shining, you're smiling. And relax. Bend your knees a little. Toe heel in. Wiggle your hips. As we walk around to the front of our chair, let's heel-toe walk. Heel-toe, 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 heel-toe. Facing the front, reach for the chair, slowly coming down. Good. Relax your legs. Pound your legs a little bit, thighs. Calf muscles. Shake it out and rest, sitting tall. Okay. Let's just take a couple of breaths to finish. And breathing in slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out through nose or mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a big wide breath. Exhale. Big smile. Turn the corners of your lips up. And thank you. All right, right on the music. So I hope you enjoyed that today. I hope you learned a lot. Working on the heel-toe walks for it's a little bit fall prevention, but it's also trying to work against that shuffling impulse. And the other is to, when you're going to turn, instead of turning quickly, which can lead to a fall, you want to do your pie turn, your clock turn, where you're slowly opening and closing your feet and your legs. So 2 skills that I want you to work on.
You had a question?
Yes. That's a good, okay, that is a good question. So that depends on you. That depends on you. So for me, I could do open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. So I could do just 4. But most people will take open, close to get to here. Open, close to get here, open, close to here, and open, close to here. And some will take even more steps. So that's a very good question. It depends on you and what is happening with you, with your legs, and what is happening that particular day. Because if you're having freezing symptoms, if you are off, having an off day, that might mean that you need more of those, more steps. If you're having an on day and your medication has kicked in, it might mean that you can do it in 4 steps or 5. So, very good question. If anyone has any other questions, please shout them out now. I'm going to remind you again that we have our wonderful, exciting, super telethon for our holiday fund drive coming tomorrow from 4 until 6 p.m. Central Time. And great, thank you so much. So I've got 3 helpers here today. It's awesome. So wonderful Power for Parkinson's office. We have the best staff members ever. So thank you to Josh, Garden, and Maggie, who are all helping me today. Don't forget that we have our live stream on YouTube happening every single day, and some days we have 2. We also have our videos, and we have new videos, so check out those new videos along with our playlists. And don't forget to leave us a thumbs up on YouTube if you want to. I do want to remind you that tomorrow when you get on that telethon, we are fundraising. It's the kickoff. It will be going all the way through to the end of December. So you have a chance to donate. There are some different ways to donate, and you'll find out about that if you come on to our telethon tomorrow. In addition to that, we're going to have some guests, some little performances, some testimonials, some shout outs to our donors, some chats. We'll have some silliness going on and lots of other fun things. So don't miss it. It's going to be great. And you can go to www.youtube.com/Power4Parkinsons/live, L-I-V-E. You can donate there by clicking the link and then going to the description below. If you go to donate through YouTube, make sure that you also email us and let us know that you have donated through YouTube and tell us how much you donated. That way you'll get a letter from us. So otherwise you can donate directly on our website, powerforparkinsons.org. Or you'll find out some other ways that you can donate. Some of us are doing crowdfunding pages. So again, let me say hello to my friends, Steve, Grace, and Marianne. They're in New York. Steve is in Austin. Victorita's in Romania. Jamila is in the Czech Republic. Robert is in Round Rock. Heidi is in New York. Natalie in Nebraska. Hideo in Japan, Chris in Colorado, Joan in Oregon, Jay in California, Jesus Victor in California also, Raja, I'm not sure where you're from, Awaz in Iraq Kurdistan, thank you, Priya in Toronto, Marty in Lakeway, did I miss anybody? I think there was one more besides Robert that came on. Oh, Karen in Canada. Yes. So thank you all for coming on. Please don't miss our telethon tomorrow. Be sure to go to our PFP Strength and Balance playlist to find more of our exercise videos, just like you had today. And visit our channel playlists and choose now from over 500 classes on demand. Wow, 500 classes. So please give us a shout out. Tell us that you love us. We love you. And please help us out with a donation this month so that we can continue offering you these YouTube classes free, and also our in-person classes in the greater Austin area for free. All right, that's it for now. So I'm going to say be well, be safe, and no falling. I love you all. Take care. I will see some of you Thursday and the rest next week. Bye for now, and happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate.